My name is Malika Jones, and I will be conducting the in-home detention interview. How are you today?
I'm okay. My name is Mr. J, and this is my son, Juvenile J.
Before we begin, I'd like to go over a few housekeeping rules. Juvenile J, can you please put the Rubik's Cube away? Thank you. Okay, so inside this interview, we're going to be talking about some things that have to do with your case. However, I will not be testifying. And what you say in this room is confidential unless you say that you're going to harm yourself or another person. Do you understand? Juvenile J, do you understand?
Yeah.
Can you explain to me what brought you here today? What made you get arrested?
First of all, he wasn't arrested. Okay. I just found out that he had a bench warrant for something since August 2016, and I just brought him in today so we could just get some stuff straight and not have to worry about this in the future.
Mr. J, thank you for correcting me. Juvenile J, can you please explain to me the details of what happened?
Well, they said I jumped him, but I was actually the one that broke it up.
So, let's go over your charges. You have been charged with conspiracy. How many other people was involved with the fight?
It was about 12 of us, but I didn't hit him. I was trying to break it up.
So 11 of your friends jumped one person?
No, they jumped 2 people.
It was 11 other boys. However, the victim only knew my son here, so his name is the only one that got mentioned. He's the only one getting charged.
Juvenile J, did you tell the police or the judge the name of the other boys that were involved?
Nah, I ain't no snitch.
See, this is exactly why they charging you, because you got so much pride, refusing to give up other people's names.
I'm not no snitch.
You are also charged with receiving stolen property. What did you take?
One of the guys took a cell phone, but it wasn't me.
You're also being charged with simple assault. Did the victim have any injuries?
See, I don't think he fully understands the charges, and he thinks this is a game.
That's why I'm taking out the time to go over all the charges one by one so that he can understand the severity of the crimes that he's being charged with.
I told you, I didn't hit anyone. I didn't see my bro kick one of the guys in the face.
You are also charged with possessing an instrument of a crime. Did anybody or did you hit the child with anything?
Said no.
So before we move on, I'd like to make sure that Juvenile J understands the charges once more. You are being charged with crimes related to assault, robbery, and conspiracy.
No.
Let's move on. Mr. J, can you please tell me who resides in a home with you?
At this point, at this time, it's only me and him and my other younger son, 14 years old. He just returned from placement February 2015, I believe. However, he's back in trouble, and I have a court hearing for him next week.
I'm sorry to hear this about your son. But if you was able to make it through that, I think that we can probably make it through this process if we work together.
Yeah, I suppose.
Are you working currently at this time?
No. I receive SSI for both my kids. They have behavioral and mental health issues.
Can you please tell me a little bit more about Juvenile J's mental health issues?
So he has ADHD, he's bipolar, and he has early onset schizophrenia.
Is he currently in any treatment or taking any medication?
Yeah, he takes 30 milligrams of Adderall and 5 milligrams of Tenex. He's receiving services at the Wedge, but now he's at West. And he's only been at West for about a week.
I'm glad to hear that he is receiving services. Juvenile J, how's the services going?
Sorry.
Why did you leave the Wedge?
His therapist left, so I just decided it's probably best to just transfer him.
Juvenile J, let's talk about your mental health a little bit. Can you explain to me, are you having any current hallucinations or delusional thoughts?
No, I don't see or hear nothing. I don't know why my dad brought that up.
But what about school? How are you doing at school? What grade are you in? And do you attend regularly?
I go to Southwest Leadership Charter High School. Charter school. And I'm in 8th grade.
Were you in the 7th grade last year?
Yeah, I was in the 7th grade last year.
How do you get along with your classmates?
I get along well with my classmates. I have a lot of friends at school that live near me.
For the most part, he does okay in school, but his math grades are starting to slip a little bit.
Are you in any after-school programs that would hinder you from coming home at a reasonable time?
Not any at my school, but I go to POW down the street from my house.
Yeah, he attends the POW program 4 days out the week after school.
That's very positive.
Can I give you some background information on me and my kids?
Yes, but I just wanted to commend Juvenile J on attending the POW program regularly and doing well in school. That's not an easy thing to do. So, and you're also doing your mental health treatment, correct? Excuse me, correct?
I am.
Very good. Okay, Dad, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. I'm a recovering addict, and I've been clean since like 2012. It's been kind of a hard road. DHS has taken my elder children from me, and I'm really trying hard to make sure this doesn't happen again, especially with my last two.
Thanks for sharing. And I know that this process can be a little difficult, but if you made it through all of that, I'm positive that you can make it through this with some assistance.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all the help I can.
So I'm going to assign Juvenile B to the net. They should be able to work with Juvenile B and with his mental health and also accommodate his schedule with the POW program. They will be contacting you sometime today or tomorrow. Before you leave, do you have any questions?
No, thanks for your help.
Juvenile B, do you have any questions?
How long do I have to stay in house arrest?
Well, you have to stay, it's not quite house arrest again, as I explained earlier. It's in-home detention. So you have to stay in the house until the judge deems fit to release you. So, again, I would like to thank you for coming, and on your way out, make sure that you stop at the DA office. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.